That's only 2 points separating those two guys for the World Series title. That's how crazy this is right now. Quentin Bosch in the lead. He's on the pole position on the inside. Looks like Devin Farley has got the pole position. No. Correct me now. It's Kevin Redder with the pole position on the outside. And it looks like Devin Farley lined up right next to him. Insanity is about to ensue. Look at all of the cameras out there as these guys not wanting to miss that start. Oh my lordy. Kevin Redder with a great start. And Devin Farthing also a great start on the outside. Somebody shut the door on Quentin Bosch and we got a red flag. I see red people. Well, there's a couple of reasons for that, as you know. Premature acceleration is what I suspect. But if you're not holding your line and you're dancing all over the place, that too could do it. And with all of these riders, that's a distinct possibility, not holding the line. That looked like a pretty wicked start, though. Can you imagine being on the lineup with all this who's who at Peeps? It's crazy. Katie Mosier, go Kev, and Simon Metacraft, go Kev. SMD Graphics, let's go Kev. So Quentin Bosch has taken away the lead from Jeremy Perret. Jeremy came into this in the points lead, and after that win in moto number 1, Quentin Bosch now in the lead in the World Series points. There's only 6 points separating them. I can't tell. You guys let me know, who do you think jumped that start? That was the replay. And that's, I don't know, that was a little hard to call for me. 79, keep fighting. Let's see, there's Andrew Hubert Laurie coming through. And J78 down there, that's Soshi Sato having to try to get that engine started and clean it real quick, and he is waving for a 2-minute hold, and Ross Moore is telling him, you guys got to line her up. We got to get going. Only one 2-minute hold allowed per race. You can use as much or little of that as you want. You can see Nacho Armias lined up on the outside. Nacho came in 6th in that first moto, riding for Commander. And Kevin Redder, that's Benji down there holding for Kevin. Oh, no way. Are they calling Kevin? Oh, they are. They're actually calling Kevin for a false start. All right, let's see if they got anybody else on that one. But Kevin is going to have to start with a dead engine. They won't take the holder away, but he will have to start with a dead engine. Hey, good morning, Emma Gadsby. And it looks like Kevin's the only one that got docked on that. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't see that. But then that's why I'm not a race director. And that was a good move for all. There was another rider down there that got called. Looks like boat number 73. Possibly 70. Oh, yeah, it's Kenji Takita got called also with having to start with a dead engine. See Nantawat Singarai down there. Nantawat on the 111 boat. Look at how many people are in the stands. This is so exciting to watch pro ski, and they are teed up and ready to go right now. This is the second start as they get ready, and that is an unusual position for Kevin Redder. And they are trying to call for a 2-minute hold, but they were only allowed 1. Go, Kevin, get that boat started. And we're off with moto number 2, or not moto number 2, but it is moto number 2, but start number 2 as well. Looked like Bosch had a better start on this one. Let's zoom in and get a look for you. And it is Quentin Bosch on the inside. Beautiful start, and it's going to be Perret. Jeremy Perret on the outside split. And Quentin Bosch just screaming through there. Quentin with the whole shot from the inside, followed by Jeremy Perret in second. Quentin Bosch, QB1. Jeremy Perret up in second place. And boat number 37 up in third. Man, what a tough break. That's Toshi Samurai in that third place spot. And there's Oliver Koch Hansen in fourth. Wow. All right, well, here's the recap. Kevin Redder got called for false start on that first start, and unfortunately had to start with a dead engine, and we got a rider down that's going to have to get a Uber back. That's Sultan Al-Humadi, who rides for the XBJ racing team. And Sultan having to get a Uber back to shore after that boat went down on him. Quiet afternoon as far as race conditions. It got a little flatter light out there on the track, but Quentin Bosch having no problem with it. That's the gentleman just dropped into the front stretch. And Toshi is challenging Jeremy Perret for that second place position. Toshi just locked it down and is trying to shut the door, and he did shut that door on Jeremy Perret. Toshi now up in second. Wow, nice move for the Samurai. Toshi Samurai Ohara. The Japanese team goes wild. And that is going to be Jeremy Perret in third. And boat number 66, Oliver Koch Hansen, still back in fourth. And there he is. Good little quick shot of Oliver. Oliver Ravel, good to see you, bud. Yanish, Nisa, Kevin had a false start. Yeah, they had to start with the dead engine. Gas, gas, Quentin. And there is Quentin Bosch. Let's take a look at the pedigree on this guy. It is off the chain for sure. Taking a look, 19 world titles, the owner of QB1 Racing, 29 years old, out of Unstad, Belgium, a small coastal town, loves it, said he knows everybody there, and pretty much grew up there. And 97 has moved up into the pack. That is Hideyuki Kuriyashi. And he is ahead of Rafael Moran. That is your battle for fifth at sixth. Oh, and Kevin Redder just went down. He was in seventh. Back up, Kevin Redder in seventh place, and there's Anders Keller in ninth. Way to go, you guys. I love our production team. Making sure that you get to see all the riders. So again, Quentin Bosch, followed by Toshi, and then Jeremy Perret, Oliver Koch Hansen. The 97 of Hideyuki Kuriyashi in fifth, Rafael Moran in sixth, Kevin Redder in seventh, and Andrew Keller in eighth, unofficially. Woo! This is awesome. I know, Tonglo, thanks. I agree. 20 of the very best on the line. He's won just about every world title he said that he wanted to win. And right now, just doing it for the love. Kevin Retterer and Rafael Moran side by side. Kevin takes it from the inside split and overtakes Rafael Moran for 6th place. Kevin Retterer on the move. What a beautiful ride for the gentleman out of Austria, Kevin Retterer. 31 years old. Life goal to be happy and evolve. That boat was built by himself. It's a Commander hull. He said, my pre-race, just take a deep breath and enjoy every moment. His dad used to race the number 9-0, so Kevin started racing with 9, but eventually ended up with 9-0 to honor his dad, Thomas Retterer. His sponsors are Knauf, Jet Pilot, and Liqui-Moly. His first race ever was the Austrian Championship. He is an 8-time world, 9-time world champion, 7-time European champion, and a 3-time King's Cup champion. You're watching Kevin Retterer on the move. Here's 97. That is Hideyuki Kuriashi, and right now he is holding off Kevin Retterer for that 5th place spot. Kevin on the inside. And Hideyuki Kuriashi on the outside, and Kevin Retterer, just like that, takes over 5th place. From dead last and a dead engine to 5th, you're watching Kevin Retterer under fire. Actually, he's on fire. He is putting the other riders under fire. And in 5th for Kevin. Outstanding. That's just absolutely outstanding work. Meanwhile, Quentin Bosch got clear water and clear skies as he grabbed that whole shot, and he has not looked back. What a story for the young man that started as a junior rider. And there's Hideyuki Kuriashi riding for Japan back in 6th. And a great ride for Hideyuki. There's Rafael Moran. Rafael, who was in the point series battle last year. Rafael actually took the World Series, took that win. Kevin Retterer was 2nd, Quentin Bosch was 3rd. But for the Thai Cup, it was Quentin Bosch that won that Thai Cup, Rafael Moran and Kevin Retterer. So a real bunch of mix-ups on points. Nobody locked that in. It was boat 73, Kenji Takeda, that unfortunately had to pull the boat in. He too is down at the moment. And Quentin Bosch just moved into the lead after that win in the first moto. And that is Toshi Samurai. What an amazing young man. Toshi also started racing as a junior product. He's out of Chiba, Japan. He races boats as well. Says, I love eating sushi and ramen. He said, I'm not a big fan of weight training, though. Boat built by K1 Racing Japan and a ProForce 2.0 by Chris Hages. He says he likes to warm up, take a deep breath, and whites on the line, and then just go for it. 3-time world champion, 5-time Japanese champion. The gentleman in 2nd, Toshi Samurai Ohara. And Jeremy Perret in 3rd. Again, your top 3, Quentin Bosch, Toshi Ohara, and Jeremy Perret. Then Oliver Cock-Hansen in 4th. Kevin Retterer in 5th. And Hideyuki Kuriashi in 6th. Rafael Moran in 7th. And Andrew Keller in 8th. That's how it looks for now. Looking for Jimmy Wilson out on the track, your Kawasaki rider, who is aboard the new Hyperion. And I don't know much about that boat other than it's a new Hyperion. Hey, Katie Moser. Hi, girl. Good to have you on the live stream. David Gallant. Oh, Mark Sickerline, I love you, buddy. It's great to have you. Don't you go anywhere. Freestyle's coming up right after Runabout GP1, and I've got a story, and you're in it. 37, there's Oharo. It's the Samurai. Man, what a class act of racers in this field. Toshi, nicknamed the Samurai. He got that nickname as a junior rider. He said his favorite song, always thinks about it when he's racing, is Beat It by Michael Jackson. Not even surprised. That's Jeremy Perret, your 3rd place rider. Jeremy came into this round in the lead in the World Series points. He was only 6 points ahead of Quentin Bosch. In fourth place, Oliver Cock-Hansen. Oliver riding like a demon. Oliver was in the World Series rankings a little bit back. 2020 was his first year racing in the GP1 class. You see Kevin Retterer in fifth right behind Oliver Cock-Hansen. Oliver rides for Team Lindbergh Racing, and man, has he turned into a force to be reckoned with. He's only 20 years old, and Oliver Cock-Hansen right now, he's up in fourth. He is holding off the gun from Austria, Kevin Retterer. And it looks like Kevin Retterer goes to the inside. There is Toshi Oharo, and looks like Jeremy Perret followed Toshi to the inside as well. Look how smoothly this little guy rides. Loves motocross and wake surfing. It's a two-time Thai champion, five-time Japanese champion, Toshi Samurai Hara. It's just one of the sweetest racers you ever meet. By the way, the race in Poland, Toshi actually was going head-to-head and bounced off of Quentin Bosch. Just not afraid to stick his nose into a great situation if he can make a pass. He's a really competitive and fun rider. There's Jeremy Perret, part of the Perret posse. Morgan, Michael, and Jeremy, all incredibly fast racers. Estelle Perret, their sister, also wicked quick on a boat. Unfortunately, she's not out here this year, which is too bad because she was on the podium last year. And she was in the hunt this year as well. Hey, Malachi Brown. Hi, Richard. IU saying, man, these riders are on fire, and there's one of the best goats in the business, Kevin Retterer, in fifth. Coming back out on the widescreen, your top five, Quentin Bosch. Clean water, no dramas for him. Boat number 37 in second. That is Toshi Samurai. And then in third, Jeremy Perret. That was actually the Perrets up there in the stands. In fourth, Oliver Cock-Hansen. And then in fifth, it is Kevin Retterer. So Quentin Bosch still leading, boat number 98, QB1. A race number that came from a family of racers. His mom raced, Crystal, and so does his dad, Danny. And putting those two numbers together, that is what created this phenomenon, Quentin Bosch. And just like that, Kenji Takeda. No, Kenji's not in second. You guys can disregard that. No worries. No worries. Boat number 37, that's Jeremy Perret in third, but it's Samurai, I believe, in second. Toshi Oharo, and there's Oliver Cock-Hansen in fourth. And again, Kevin Retterer back in fifth, but there's Oliver, little rider out of Denmark. Man, he is stomping on that throttle. That's Kevin Retterer that you see just coming through here on the boat number 90. Your fifth place competitor. Kevin Retterer brought jet ski racing on the map for Austria when he first showed up at the World Finals. Gosh, it's got to be almost 20, maybe at least 16, 15 years ago when we first saw him burst on the scene riding a Hydraspace. And right now he is hunting. That is Jeremy Perret going after Toshi Samurai on the inside. Toshi in second, Jeremy Perret third, and Oliver Cock-Hansen fourth. Your second through fourth, all on the inside split. No sign of Quentin Bosch. He's that far ahead right now. Nothing like some good clean water and an amazing boat. There is Jeremy Perret, third, out on the water. Oliver right behind him. We're not more than 5 seconds between these riders. That is how close this is. Look at Jeremy Perret taking those corners. Katie Mosier, I wish you were here in Pattaya with us. Pia Tagaard, go Oliver Cock-Hansen. Isn't that the truth? What a phenomenon, isn't he? live stream is awesome. Thank you guys so much for the great feedback on that. You're getting a chance to watch the stands here, the Russian team up there. And of course, all the shouting. That's the Parade family. You can see Mom up there shouting for Jeremy. Mika on the track as well, back I think a little bit further, but there is boat number 98. That's Quentin Bosch. Oh, Quentin on the inside this time. Riding both. He always works both lines just to make sure he's comfortable. I really applaud that race style, even when he's in the lead. He works multiple different lines, and look how smooth he is. He's got both of his legs just up in the front of the tray, just keeping that boat stable and quiet. Just putting on a clinic out there for the rest of the competitors. And there's your battle for second, third, and fourth. Toshi in the lead of that grouping. He's in second. Jeremy Perret in third. And Oliver Cock-Hansen in fourth. And all of them right together. And 2.75 seconds is all that separates Toshi and Jeremy Perret. And then let's take a look at Jeremy versus Oliver. And 2.50 seconds are all that separates Jeremy from Oliver. Whoa! Working through the lap traffic. That was an intense moment for Toshi Samurai Ohara. He had that boat laid flat over on its side, getting around lap traffic. That's boat number 78 coming through, Soshi Sato. And Raphael Moron, the pink jacket. Raphael back in seventh. And there's boat number 97. Huh. Well, oddly, I don't. Oh, it's Hideyuki Kuriyashi. So Hideyuki must be in ninth. And there's Anders Keller in 10th. White flag is up. Insanity ensued on this second moto. So again, Quentin Bosch, your race leader, and there he is on this final lap. Followed by Samurai, Toshi Samurai Ohara, and then Jeremy Perret, then Oliver Cock-Hansen, and then Kevin Redder. That's your top five. And then moving back a little bit more, it's Raphael Moron in 6th, Hideyuki Kuriyashi at 7th, and Anders Keller in 8th. And that's unofficial. Moving back after the 5th place spot. I'm not going to promise you I'm right, but I think I am. Man, Quentin, hats off to you. You are just a machine. You're absolutely a machine. And obviously a legend. He said he's won everything he really wanted to. He just wants to keep on putting on good races and having a great time. His favorite music, European house and techno. And he said Dustin Matsuris approves of that. I have a feeling that's not necessarily true. All right, you guys, you're watching Quentin Bosch as he takes his final couple of turns, and on that one, he just works the outside. And man, look how smooth, calm, and collected this seasoned legend has really turned into something else on the water. Put your hands together for Quentin Bosch, taking the win in Moto number 2. And I got to say, Quentin, I love the design and color of that new boat. Beautiful job for Quentin Bosch. And if you do not come and interview with me, I am going to smack you. No, I'm just kidding. I never would. But would you please come interview with me? Thank you. Too funny. All right, you guys, you just got watching more history in the making here as Quentin Bosch comes through with the second win of the day. What is the position of Mika? Because Jennifer Menard is Mika's wife. I knew that. Fantastic streaming. Thank you guys so much for the feedback. Oh, Katie, thank you for the update. 2005, that's the first time we saw Kevin in the World Finals. Well done, Quentin Bosch from David Gallant, and also well done, Jeremy Perret. Jeremy's like, man, it is hot out here. What an impressive performance from Jeremy Perret. And Valentin Dartelot's just like, I'm going to just move right over the top of you.
All right, let's bring him up here, the top 5 for the Pro Ski Grand Prix. Mikhail Paré in 4th from France. Hideyuki Kurahashi from Japan in 4th. Anders Keller from Denmark in 3rd. And Toshi Samurai Ohara from Japan in 2nd. And the champion of the Pro Ski Grand Prix goes to Austria, Kevin Retterer.
Whoa!
And where is Mikhail Paré from France? Mikhail Paré, is he here? Is he still here?
เราขออนุญาตไปเริ่มที่อันดับที่ 4
All right, let's
นะ
go
ครั
to
บ
4th. Don, go ahead and go to Hideyuki Kurahashi from Japan. And in 3rd position,
เอาละครับแสดงความยินดีกับนักกีฬาแล้วครับต่อเนื่องมาที่อันดับที่ 3 จากเดนมาร์กครับ
Anders Keller from Denmark.
เหรียญรางวัลครับโล่รางวัลและก็เงินรางวัลครับไปที่อันดับที่ 2 จากประเทศญี่ปุ่นแหละครับ
And in 2nd position is Toshi Samurai Ohara from Japan. Okay, let's come back to the 5th position, Don. Mikhail Paré from France.
และไปที่แชมเปี้ยนครับ
All right, the champion of the Pro Ski Grand Prix goes to Austria, Kevin Retterer.
และรวมลุกขึ้นยืนครับอัญเชิญถ้วยพระราชทานจากองค์พระบาทสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัวกับรางวัลโปรสกีกรังปรีครับ
All right, please stand for the World Cup.
และขอเชิญทุกท่านครับลุกขึ้นยืนแล้วหันไปทางด้านทาวเวอร์ครับแสดงความยินดีกับธงชาติและเพลงชาติของแชมเปี้ยนครับ
All right, please stand for the Australian national anthem of the champion for the Pro Ski Grand Prix.
และท่านผู้ชมครับออสเตรีย และต่อเนื่องไปที่ WGP 1 World Jet World Series 2000